We just want to be able to hit somebody else besides our own teammates. Honestly, just see how the scheme works. Just see how, when we're in practice and we're blitzing against our offense, and so we get to the quarterback and have to back off. How it looks when you really just get to go all out, and if the quarterback is really going to have to release there, or if the offensive line is going to pick up the block. So it's going to be really good to see in a game time situation how the blitzes really work.
Hey Joe, what do you think of how Leon McFadden's doing in camp? Obviously, Coach told us he has a pulled groin, so we're not going to get to see him tomorrow. But how's he come along?
He's coming along well. I mean, it's a lot, definitely, because I know when I was a rookie, came in that corner, and they had me doing corner and nickel, trying to learn two positions at one time. And then just the game moving a whole lot faster. He's adapting really well. I mean, he's taking coaching. He's putting his best foot forward. He's working hard, and hopefully we get him back really soon.
How do you feel about the competition over there that's going on pretty much between Chris and Buster right now?
I love it. It's really good competition. It's bringing the best out of both of them, and it's so good because when you could tell like when CO does a good play, Buster just looking, and Buster comes out there. Both of them are like super competitive, and both of them are just playing at the top of their games. When somebody makes a play, the other one feels like it's time for them to make a play. So just really good competition in the secondary. It's good.
If you had to pick one of those guys, it would be pretty hard, wouldn't it?
It would definitely be hard. I mean, it's just both of them they look the same to me, but both of them are out there just making plays, and I love it.
Joe, you've already been pretty dominant on the corner as is. Are you excited to see what it can be? I mean, with all the emphasis on the pass rush, to see what you can do if there is that type of pressure there?
For sure. I mean, that's I would say super happy about that. When your front office goes in and puts a whole lot of money into that front seven. When they went out and got Krug, Dez, we drafted Mingo. They know that they want to get to the passer. They want to get that good pass rush, and that's just going to help us out a whole lot. I mean, when quarterbacks are uncomfortable, they don't be able to step up in the pocket and make those great passes. And just a little bit off can help a DB out so much.
I know it's the preseason, but are you curious to see Chud as a head coach on the sideline for the first time?
I mean, I like Coach's whole vibe. I mean, he hasn't changed since he got here. He's been the same. Just good practices. He's never too high. He's never too low, and he's a great people person, and you're able to talk to him all the time. I mean, when we see him out at the game, I expect to see the same thing that we've been seeing at practice. I mean, he's if he needs to yell, he yells. If he needs to coach you up, pulls you to the side, talks to you. I expect to see the same thing that we've been seeing since he got here.
A lot of people have been talking about this defense. You talked to a lot of guys, and they're like, we think this can be the best defensive line. We think this can be the best defense. I mean, you've been in this defense for a while. What do you think about the talent of this defense in terms of other defenses you played on?
This is the most talented defense for sure. I mean, we just have so many people and I keep speaking of our front seven because those dudes are amazing, honestly. Those dudes are really good with Phil, Rue, Ball, Krug, Mingo. You got so many people that are just can start. We have starters on our team that can start for other teams. And the thing when I was here earlier, we had players that were really, really talented players, but if they left and went to a 49ers, if they went to a Baltimore, they wouldn't be starting on that team. So now we have players that can start on different teams, and it's just amazing to see them up there working and grinding and competing like starters versus starters. It's really good.